far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiko?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Humani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sane. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Raiden, you landed safely, duh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Hello everyone, welcome to Giant Rock Presents Metal Gear Rising. Sorry about that. So we're on our next mission. So, like I said before, I'm playing on hard, but the reason why this shouldn't be such a problem is because I'm using a cheat sword. For those of you who don't know the game, this is called the Fox. No, the what was it called? Hold on. It's called the Fox Blade. Yep. Okay. So basically, what this sword lets me do is basically cut my opponents like easily, and you'll see how. Normally I'd have to attack them a bunch of times to just kill them, but this time I'll just cut right through them like paper, I guess. So you'll see him right here. we have a first opponent.
Stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you.
So, I'm not sure if I really mentioned it before, but I don't want to waste too much time on this game. I want to try...
Had your film?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real.
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
Don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death totals. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
So, like I was saying, I'm gonna try... Oh, God. I'm gonna try to get as many A's and S's as I can. I rather try and like perfect score what I can on hard with this cheap blade than you know, prolong any fight that should be going on.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolzaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna use this sword exclusively just because I don't want to, like I said repeatedly, I don't want to waste time. I don't want to like take too much time, but of course this sword doesn't really help out with boss fights. The only benefits against normal troops like these, which they'll take the most effect from, because, well, bosses actually have a life meter where these guys don't. So, and we'll see multiple instances of...
in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
Okay. We'll see multiple instances of enemies that actually have life bars that become normal troops that we can actually kill with ease, I should say. And like I said, this game's supposed to be stealth, but you can do it however you want to. And, well, let me pick this thing up first. My first stealth kill will be over here. And then we go into Zendatsu, I believe that's how it's called. And this is how we heal. So you can either kill enemies and they'll drop like a little health pickup, or you could kill them doing the Zendatsu and essentially fully heal both your your energy meter, okay, and your life meter.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
Okay. And also there will be, like he said, civilians around here. We can actually try and save them. Some are actually difficult. I've tried to save most of them, but I mean, as soon as they spot you, they shoot them on, like, no hesitation, like just right off kill them. So this is usually the easiest one to get. Okay, do that. Take this, heal up, and then kill the other guy. And then there's another guy up here, and hopefully that rocket launcher didn't actually kill him. Ah, it did. Okay. Well, normally he's not on the bus, he's up there where he can't actually attack you, so this time they placed him somewhere else. And also, I've seen that there's multiple costumes that Raiden can actually wear. I'll try and go for a new costume every 2 episodes, but he's very limited. I have like maybe 7 unlocked. I have 2 more to unlock, so I try and mix it up a little bit, you know, have a little fun with this game. Okay, so let's move on down here, just checking around if there's any pickups. I really don't need pickups, it just counts as money for me right now. There are some boss fights which the pickups actually do help out a ton. And I got hit, of course. Yeah. So if you take no damage, you can actually get an extra 1,500 points, which I've been noticing you need about 5,000 to get an S. I think you need 4,500 to get an A, and then 4,000 above to get a B. So I'm gonna try and aim for no hits, but I'm failing right now. Rocket launcher. It fell. Okay, let's go back up here. Also, I want to try and get to the first boss, just so that this isn't just a show and like walk around type of LP walkthrough, whatever you want to take it as. Oh, it wouldn't be a walkthrough because I don't know all the areas of the where all the enemies are. There's special little miscellaneous things that you can pick up for trophies, like men in boxes, and then cutting people's left arm off. But I'll try and find them all. I found a good amount, so as I go, I'll let everyone know, like, this is where I found number 1, number 2, whatever. So up ahead, we'll meet our first boss fight. Have our first boss fight.
Okay, then. What's the meaning of life? Why are we here? I am here to kill you. That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate!
So, first boss fight. And I got hit already. God darn it. So, many factors go into whether you can kill a boss quickly or not. One of the major things you can do is upgrade your sword. Your sword can actually have up to 5 upgrades and under 3 categories. Strength, absorbance, and the strength, absorbance. There's one other one I'm forgetting right now.
Demonstrate the extent of your intellect.
But there's many things that you can do to make sure you can actually take your enemies down quickly, like I am right now. Also, pardon me for if you hear any background noises. I have a dog who's like making a bit of noise around here if you haven't heard them, and also I have my window open, which I shouldn't while I'm recording. There's a dog barking outside who's, you know. Alright. And most of these bosses always have a end animation, which you're able to cut them, kill them nice and clean like this. So.
What would an AI know about freedom?
Alright, I'm guessing a B. Yep. Well, the B thing I was wrong about, but I know I can do better. I've gone S's before on hard. I've played this game before once, or not once, multiple times. Just only problem is I accidentally deleted my save file, so I had to restart. So before I started recording, I tried to pick up a few items here and there. So, but yep, I think that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for watching. Please tune in next time for more Giant Rod Presents Metal Gear Rising. It's a ninja, cyborg, or android, not sure. Oh well. Tune in next time. Thank you.